Shawn Michaels has arrived.
Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, Shawn Michaels!
You know, guys, there's only one Mr. WrestleMania.
Almost too many moments to remember. How about the ladder match with Razor Ramon, the Iron Man match with Bret Hart, the classics with The Undertaker. I could go on and on.
Hey, listen, we know one thing. When it comes to WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels is guaranteed to steal the show at the Showcase of Immortals.
It may be popular nowadays, but no one has used the super kick quite as well as HBK.
And none have ever done it better.
And his opponent,
Creatures of the night, rejoice! The dead man has returned!
The aura of The Undertaker is one that always intimidates.
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the Showcase of Immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
Surreal moment here tonight.
An awe-inspiring, truly frightening sight.
The Undertaker's opponent better get ready. He's about to meet his maker.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Oh, missed connection.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop!
And into the corner he goes.
Impressive reversal from Michaels.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Cross body.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
He answers right back.
Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam.
He's headed out to the ringside area. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Oh, trying to impale them with that chair.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
The dead man facing some danger.
HBK taking the dead man to task. Michaels digging into the heart of Taker with that. Takeoff!
Diving 5-knuckle shuffle!
That was terrible, Byron.
There's the big boot.
Ooh! Knew what was coming there.
Finds a counter for the dead man. Oh, clothesline! Undertaker dealing with some...
HBK tuning up the band.
Here it comes! Great awareness by the dead man. He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Now he'll stop things, but will he gain command?
Shawn Michaels has taken command.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here. Sweet chin music! The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
He's headed up high.
Taking flight. Oof, nobody home.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Ouch.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. Neck breaker.
Oh, man. Catching a drop kick.
For the damage sustained by Undertaker, he could be on his way out.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
And another... Not able to rally there.
Ooh, body shot.
What is going through the mind of The Undertaker? What is going through the mind of Shawn Michaels?
What tenacity.
Trying to close. They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Headed back into the ring.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Few can match the pace that Shawn Michaels sets. And gets sent right into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, sweet chin music.
You could say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. HBK, high risk.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Solid punch. And a reversal from the Undertaker. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Clothesline. This is a situation you want to avoid. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. And he just couldn't finish the job.
Undertaker lifts his opponent up. I believe they're going for their last ride.
The Undertaker probing into that dark side and coming up big against HBK.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top.
Double axe handle. Misses the target. There's the fisherman suplex. Oh, ouch. HBK with a vintage tip up, and here comes Mr. WrestleMania.
A heartbreak kid.
Struggling up the top turnbuckle now.
High risk.
Michaels with a picture-perfect elbow drop.
Classic HBK. This is how he steals the show.
Sweet chin music. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to...
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Back into the ring now.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Whoa, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And Undertaker finding the strength of the leg going.
Yeah, Michaels has to fight through the pain and find his perseverance here.
Big back body drop.
Doing their best to try and close the casket. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Here he comes.
Good night.
Sweet chin music.
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
Everyone
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully, back in the ring.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
post drop.
Able to make a...
The time has...
Catching an elbow to the side of the face.
Big punch finds its mark.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Connects on the kick.
Music.
Are you kidding me? The window for opportunity.
Sweet chin music out of nowhere.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place. Big forearm.
Undertaker gets reversed. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Sliding into the ring now.
Whoa! Cross body.
Constant attacks from Michaels.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Watch out!
Oh, man, he landed rough there. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. What a display here. Counters on both sides. Down with a powerbomb. Ooh! Basement drop kick. Shawn is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Undertaker had that scouted.
Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat. Undertaker facing some trouble.
And HBK is in the driver's seat right now. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Ouch.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Flying forearm from Michaels.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Michaels with it. Sweet chin music.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. The dead man, and a longer way down.
Last ride.
The Undertaker showing why he is intimidation personified. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Michaels putting it all on the line.
Up high. Wow.
Cross body.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
He gets back into the ring.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel. Repeated hits like that are going to end up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Mercilessly attacked.
Shawn, sweet chin music.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. And he now slides back into the ring.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Flying forearm from Shawn Michaels.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Defiant counter from HBK. Shawn Michaels, sweet chin music.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
Relentless offense from Michaels.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Gets out of dodge.
Big clothesline.
Undertaker saw it coming. Boom.
A leg drop.
Oh, man, Taker has that look, and Michaels better watch out.
Ooh, he fends that off. Music.
Are you kidding me? He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Thankfully.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Cross body. Boom. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Had Michaels scouted there.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Get this back into the ring now.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He quickly slides into the ring. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Good luck stopping Shawn Michaels at this rate.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Now this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Sweet chin music. The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. And here comes HBK.
Taker needs to rise again. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Michaels avoids the attack.
Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash?
Sweet chin music out of nowhere.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Few can match the pace that Shawn Michaels.
High risk.
Drop. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. And we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Back into the ring now.
Sweet chin music.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Wow. The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone pile driver. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. They're just punishing their opponent now with a series of forearms. Timed his defense perfectly. Undertaker moves just in time. Effective dodge there. Beautiful shot block. That was beautiful.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
The pace is quickened courtesy of Shawn Michaels.
We may be seeing a dead man walk.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
And now thrown back into the ring. Caught that. It reversed it.
Sweet chin music from out of nowhere. There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Michaels hit it. Sweet chin music.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner.
This is going to be a night the Heartbreak Kid will never forget.
Shawn Michaels may never fully recover from the atrocities he suffered in this match.